We walking on water. We walking on water. We walking on water. Walking on water.
Miss Jackson. He couldn't find it because I did it. There it is. There it goes. You had to start from a place of.
I am for real.
Okay, I'm ready now, baby. I'm sorry. You ready? Let's do this. I was thinking about where to come in. Definitely thinking about where. We got to do this. Let's record.
Why you always making us? I got to blame you before you blame me. I'm ready.
I'm so ready. So ready.
Ready like all the other times, or you're actually.
You know what? Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about it. Welcome to Water Walkers. My name is Sharona, and I was on time today.
And I'm Mill, and I'm always on time. Always on time.
Always on time.
I don't even know the rest.
I can't remember.
Gave you my all. Shout out to
Gave
Ashanti.
you my all, Lord. It's when the
Lord.
mothers try to do the youth service.
You see, they try to connect with the young people.
I try to.
See, that's the problem. That's one of the problems. They be trying to find a place of connection.
Wop, wop, got that worship and praise.
The WAP, all the mothers.
With the door in the caps,
Like,
that's what I call
We
it.
be like in the back.
With the worship and praise, and the wop wop, with the worship and praise, and the wop wop, with the worship.
Here you go. Oh, I like that. Do it again.
Worship,
I can't even.
wop wop, with the worship and praise. I got that wop wop, with the worship.
I can't even come in because you're so stupid. Listen, after church, they say, "How did you enjoy it?" What am I gonna say?
Amazing. I felt like everyone related to me. Man, in
my
praise
God.
and worship.
Never felt so
Whew.
good. Never felt
Such
any
a
better than I am.
youthful energy in this church. I feel revived.
I feel.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting
love
there.
the connection barriers that you guys are trying to attack there to get the people. Love that.
And I'm like, get your tail about this church live, but we burn up on the way out. Got to get some food.
Ooh, man. Well, all right, y'all. Continue to be blessed and live life and
With your
no
worship and
de-stress.
praise.
You are crazy.
With the wop wop. Got the worship and praise. You got the wop wop. Got the worship and praise. You got the wop wop. In the worship and praise.
Pastor.
Got the wop wop.
In the back.
In the worship and praise. I got the wop wop. You got that wop wop.
Let's do this episode.
This is the episode.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you.
We need to do the episode.
Worship and praise. Worship and praise.
Oh, yeah.
I feel
Yes.
I feel connected.
That was a nice praise and worship that we just did. And
You
that-
know, every
I
podcast
feel
you listen
good.
to is not going to give you praise and
I
worship.
feel good.
Worship.
I don't
but
know.
we-
Something about that just
We
warms me up.
worship.
Worship. Worship.
Worship.
Worship.
Worship. and-
Worship and pray. Worship and pray.
I don't know why y'all are listening to this still, but
This is crazy.
if you're still here, then you might be
I hope you're still here. I
a
hope
little
you're still
different
here.
like we are.
We're
and
just
that's all
crazy.
right.
We're crazy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is the second episode. You've had a phone go off. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. It's about going off. You don't even put it on silent. Get over here. They can't hear you because you off because you try to cut your phone off again. Then you going to bump into the mic. Do.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, people.
Yeah.
Look, we're going to do this right way, okay? We're going to do this
Are
right
you?
way. I am so ready for this.
And remember at the beginning, I said, am I ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready for
Yes.
this.
Ready like the last time? No, I am ready. Phone go off. Y'all, I'm sorry he's so unprofessional.
It's okay.
I was up here giving God the glory.
Yes.
And you were texting on the phone. Sound like every church service. Anyway, welcome to the Water Walkers podcast. I'm Sharona. This is Meal over here.
I'm Meal, everybody.
And it's purple.
Purple, and you're in green.
I am.
Got to be seen in green.
Got to be Barney.
Yeah.
And his friends. You know, I just found out that Barney wasn't actually there.
Yeah, I heard about that. I knew that.
The whole time as a
The
kid.
whole time.
So I thought like it was a show where they made him come alive. I didn't know the whole show. Everybody was playing with a stuffed animal.
Yeah, that's exactly what was happening the whole time.
Sade was like, Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination.
I just say that. It's the whole time. Now that's good.
I was like, well, you were focused on that. I was focused on loving people. I love you. You love me. Yeah. We're a happy family. How about why
that was
are
my
we
favorite part of the whole song.
The greatest commandment.
Great big hug.
Is, excuse me, all of them was around hugging what small stuffed animal.
You know, this is what CJ goes through. You know, he does that with Mickey. You know, it's like, it's a real person.
Listen, Mickey, he said, Mickey, my baby. I had to tell him that because we're going on a walk, he in a stroller. He just threw Mickey on the ground.
Okay, wait. When he wants it to be.
Over. I didn't know. I said, oh, God, I'm a grandbaby. He said, what? I said, that is your baby. Mickey, my baby. Oh, Mickey, my baby.
That is hilarious.
Oh, God. It is time for
a shot. Good.
Because we're doing anything.
Oh, yeah, the toast.
It's the toast. I mean, the shot of cranberry juice.
Yes, well, yes. Oh, man.
And it's my toast today.
It is your toast.
Relax, relate, release. This is my toast to you, baby. Almost 20 years later, and you make me laugh just as hard as you always have. And here's to 20 plus years more of laughing and giggling and growing together.
I love it.
Oh,
man. The things you say.
I was a little nervous. Get the WAP. I'll take
Worship and pray.
Thank you, baby.
Sorry. I'm always ready, baby. I told you that.
Well, anyway.
Always.
We decided we're going to play.
We're going to talk about.
Who got my stomach?
It happens. It's feeling it. See, I'm feeling the things you're feeling, and I'm cool. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Why are you acting so crazy? You are not telling truth here.
All right. So this episode, we said we're going to do our conversations game.
Let's do it.
All right.
Love this game.
So I'm going to give you, I think you'll do 3 cards. I'll do 3 cards. And
where did you find this game again?
Online. And if they give me some money, I'll actually say who they are. So if you realize these are the cards that I made that they reading. Well, so don't show their logo. They don't get a logo. They don't get the. No, we don't show the brand.
We don't do something.
We don't show the brand. So usually we play this. We have 3 sets of cards. There is a card date night pack. There's one where it's just more kind of building. Yep. I'm sorry. He just showed me his card. We're going to grab another card. And then there's another pack. I'm going to keep this right here just in case we need to switch.
Yeah, just in case. You know, you never really know.
Yes, and so we'll go through. So what we've done, of course, we met each other 18 years ago. And we were close. Well, I was close to him. I don't know if he was close to me. But
we were very close.
You know what we realized recently? You've always had a crush on me. You didn't want to admit it to yourself.
Yeah.
Because the things you remember and the messages you've sent through the years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why did you call me when you were robbed?
Yeah.
I just need to add you one of a few numbers I have memorized.
You're right. You're right. You
remember who's commented on my posts? Do you remember every post? You remember when you've sent certain messages and what you said?
Yeah. It made me think. I never really noticed it until Never really noticed it until you brought it up, actually. He was like, oh, man, you must really deep down felt something.
Actually, I did not say that. I read it to you. You said, I said that to you?
I thought you said that. You didn't say that?
I read
Maybe
one
I
of the
said
messages
that.
you sent. And you were
Maybe.
like, I said that to you? Oh.
We both were thinking it, that, maybe something was deep down. I thought you were the one that got away. Maybe. I don't know.
Man, make up anything that sounds good now that we're together, baby. I'll take it. Because ain't nobody else taking you.
That's right, baby.
Some comments that the people there.
What they say?
I don't care what they say.
They are some nice, wonderful people. And I see why they love you.
I don't play about you. I don't play about him.
I don't play about you either.
You actually don't. You're a little crazy.
I'm not crazy.
People like, yeah, we should do lunch. My boyfriend is amazing and very territorial. You should probably hang out with us for a little bit before I know if this is okay. And then you're like, no.
Answer. That was a good answer.
Only person I can hang out with is Dexter.
That is not true.
Who else can I hang out with? Who else can I go out to lunch with, babe?
We can hang out with anybody. We can go to lunch with anybody.
I go to lunch with. It's a male.
Well, we'll have to think about that. We'll have to see what that's all about.
There are people
first.
you could go to lunch with.
Absolutely. But yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not as jealous as you are.
But maybe. Well, put in the situation, you don't really know.
Listen, I don't play about certain things.
You don't really know. Put in the same situation
I'd be
as
like,
me.
You should know better. Why is somebody calling you after 10? Why is somebody calling you after 9:30? What they want? They can call
talking.
me. They got my number? Get in my number.
It depends on what the conversation is and the importance of the conversation.
Coco and Davita, I don't care if they call you later. Everybody else. Is it Davita?
Yes, it's Davita.
They can call you. Everybody else.
Again, crazy. So
anyway,
we are crazy.
We do these question cards. I gave you 2. You replace that one.
I did.
I'll start first. Okay. Can I start first?
You can. You
usually let me start first. Okay. What makes you insecure and what do you do to cope?
Oh man. Okay, so you are actually helping me with a lot of my insecurities. One thing I'm insecure about is my height. Okay, I've always been insecure about my height.
That's all you, baby.
I am 5'7". Okay, maybe.
Baby, I think you're 5'5".
Possibly.
Like 5'5" and a half.
But that's it.
Are you 5'6"? I told you for real. Tell the people. Bust it loose. Ain't no reason to be insecure. You got me, baby. I'm only 5'2".
Listen, I honestly do not know the real
you don't want to know.
number. So I just tell people it's 5'7". And I put that on everything that I ever read. So honestly, I don't know. I don't know. But I know I'm short. And I know a lot of people are taller than me. I know that.
And how do you cope, baby?
So I cope with it, just realizing that I ain't gonna change.
Yeah.
So
you ain't get your daddy's side of the family.
No. Yeah, they all tall.
Tall.
They all tall. I blame mama. No.
You can't blame her because she's my favorite Big Wiz player.
I know.
You can blame anybody else.
You are crazy.
But not your daddy either. So I don't know where you going.
I know, I can't blame him.
I love your daddy.
It's just what it is, right?
Yes.
But anyway, I was just insecure about that. So in a lot of things, how I move, I wanted a big expedition car. I wanted all these big things.
You used to wear them big clothes in high school.
All the time, you know what I'm saying? Big shoes.
Hold on, wait. You would wear shoes that didn't fit?
They were just they weren't fit. Like, it was more just a little bag. Everybody did their clothes a little baggy in the 90s. Or, high school or whatever. So I just joined that a little bit too much, too hard. I just... was it tall tees and everything? Yeah. I wanted one of them.
You had very tall tees.
I didn't really get one of them, but I wanted one.
Oh,
I didn't have a tall.
They were pretty long on you. I see some of your pictures.
They might have been just, a regular shirt. That was just small. Anyway, yeah.
Well, I love your height, baby.
Thank you.
It's perfect for me.
See, this is you helping.
For real. And plus, you the biggest. You got the biggest personality in the room. What's great about you is that I've literally had friends be like, "Dang, I be forgetting he's short."
See, that's dope.
Like, they be like, "Ooh, short." Two things they can't do: short and bald. Okay, it's just
y'all are crazy.
Okay, but she was like, one day, I forget that Kason is short until like she might see a picture of you or something. But you have such a big personality. I always say you're the biggest and greatest person in the room.
You do. Which also, the way you affirm those things helps me.
You fill up the room.
You seem to always know what my insecurities are sometimes, even before I even say them out loud.
I study you, baby.
It's pretty dope, too. You're very intuitive. You can really read into people's minds without them even saying things. I've seen it happen. It's pretty dope, bro.
People are always saying things if you pay attention to what they're not saying.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people do that.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to sound deep tonight.
And it's dope.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
My turn?
That was good, baby. Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. Here's one. Would you ever date outside of your race? Why? Why not?
I like black people. I'm rooting for everybody black. That does not mean I'm not rooting for other people.
That's right. That's right.
But there's something about chocolate.
Got you. I feel
Baby,
you.
You chocolate.
I'm chocolate.
So why would I date out of my race? Because I already found the one I'm staying with.
That's it, baby. Give me some.
You like that?
I like that. That's a good answer. Okay, yeah.
All right.
I feel you.
I
don't like any of those.
Okay, let me find another card
that you're doing.
Because your parents be listening.
Well, yeah, you have to be careful about that. I can ask another one. You want me to ask another one?
Yeah, go ahead. You go.
Okay. What is your honest opinion of me? Honest opinion.
Out of the two of us, you're the liar. So I'm going to give the honest answer. So we don't have to worry about that.
I guess.
I think you are one of the most strategic and intelligent people I know. I think you are hilarious. I think your heart is so big, you would, if you could, you would truly want to do everything you can to make everyone happy. And I think that, and at least the people you care about, and I always say people's greatest strength is also their greatest weakness. So you don't necessarily want to change the weakness. You just want people to be aware of it so they can navigate it. I feel like if you attack the weakness, you're also going to lose part of that strength. That makes sense? So I got to be a bulldog in that area, because you'll be like, what? What they just, when did they call you last to check on you? When did they do something for you? When did they, I'm like that. But I do think you have a great heart. I think that the things that you are truly insecure about are some of the things that make you the most beautiful person. And, I do branding and marketing. So my thing is always like, you're not for everybody, but you are for somebody. My job is to help you find that audience, because there's a niche that you are an answer for. And I feel like for you, your skills, your personality, your everything, it's like you are directly for someone who would be like losing it or ready to give up. You are their answer. And you're the only answer. Like if I was thinking in terms of guns, you got those things like grenades, you got like Uzis, just gonna blow everything up. As for where everything got to go. Then they're snipers. And I feel like everything with you is so precise and so like clear that even a lot of things that you're insecure about, I feel like are your greatest assets. So,
that's really dope.
I think you are amazing. I think you truly are.
That means a lot.
And I just want to let the world see everything you've been afraid of. Walk in your freedom, because some of those are the most beautiful things about you. And I think it's important to know you can do that and not be alone.
Yeah. Being with you really does help me understand that freedom and embrace it. Kind of like I said in the other episode about just embracing things. So, thank you. That's dope. I love this game.
I do too. Okay, it's your turn, baby.
So great. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Wait, no, I said that. I gave it to you, didn't I?
Oh. Ooh. Who hurt you? And what have you done to heal?
Who hurt me? Man. And this is of course, relationships. Who hurt me?
Or whatever.
Okay. Well, okay.
No names.
Right, I understand. But I was hurt in the situation, even though there was no one to blame. Does that make sense?
Well, it might when you tell the situation.
But I just in that case, if you know that, then that's cool. So pretty much, we be in situationships, but not necessarily in the relationship, right? In a relationship. People know what I'm talking about. So that was happening, right, at the time. And, when things happen, you catch feelings.
Yeah.
And the other person really doesn't. So I'm one of these people that always really love hard, catch feelings, really go all in immediately, back then, early on in my, adulthood. Thank you.
I got you.
So, pretty much, yeah. So I was hurt because, of course, I expected more out of the, connection or the bond than the other person. So, what was that? Was I supposed to say why or something?
What have you done to heal?
To heal. So pretty much, I have gone and I've approached relationships so much differently, or any connection that I have romantically with someone. I always approach it differently, where I am protecting myself, protecting my heart, protecting the other person, where they're not damaged by anything I have going on, blah, blah, blah. But mostly where I'm not really catching on too hard. So I kind of slow it down, pace it, make sure everything's cool in my mind, body, and spirit before going to any extra levels. So that's kind of my process of healing. You know what I mean?
Did you forgive the person?
I mean, I had to, because there's no blame.
I get what you're saying. But even when there's no blame, you could be like,
I know.
I'm upset. Did you take time to deal with that? To acknowledge the fact that you can still be upset even if there's no one to blame.
I don't know. Maybe. Probably. I mean, I would say yes, I have. But there's more. There can be more healing done, or there's more talking to be done. I think there's a lot of things in my life I don't understand about what I do or how I even say things or think.
Yeah.
So, of course, there's so much more to learn. So much more to learn.
Be good, babe.
All right, my turn. Thank you. What was you about to do? Not say another question. My turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Thank you. If your significant other presents you with a prenup before your wedding, would you sign it?
No.
Why or why not?
I don't think I would. Or maybe I would. I don't know.
Interesting, isn't it?
I do not know.
So honestly, like if they a prenup, but anything, any kind of agreement to do something else for this, not even a prenup, but it's just in general, would you feel some kind of way about it?
I don't know. Because I've been divorced before, right? Now, in my divorce, of course, people like had their opinions about what I could have afterwards, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the mindset that it's like I can build anything and do anything. So I guess if somebody wanted to sign a prenup, I'd be like, all right, you want to protect yours, I'll protect mine.
Right.
You might not want to be out of mind. You might not want to, because maybe this one builds. But
Right.
I mean, I get it. It's a contract. Marriage, in many regards, is business. It's just a business contract. Oh, now we can do this together. Now we can file this paperwork together. I mean, as far as the certificate is concerned, the commitment. I believe people have been married in hearts and minds in ways that some married people on paper haven't been. Right. So I get
That's
the
true.
business aspect. If someone was like, "Hey, man, things happen," because they do, and I know that. I went to a marriage thinking that it wouldn't end a year and a half later, right?
Yeah.
So I think if it was a big thing to whoever I was with, I would want to know why. But I can't say that I would actually be against it.
Mm.
But
Would you ever want
if
one?
they're getting one, I'd be like,
Yeah, because you can get one too, right? If you
I'd be like, well, let's put
or the
this
other
in here.
person.
Let's put this in here.
Yeah.
And if they looked at me well, they might be like, all right, baby, never mind. Let me see.
Right. See, that's what
I might want a little piece of that.
That's hilarious.
Baby, because you might leave me and I might blow up.
But see, I always thought it's a good question because I always thought, man, okay. Because if you go into it thinking, okay, we're going to be together forever, you're already supposed to be thinking like that, right? So the question is, why would you even ask that question? Why would you feel like you need to protect yourself in that way and get married? Mm-hmm. And some may think, well, you're just not ready. Or some just may be saying, hey, you really never know. You're accepting that really you never know what might happen in life. So it's two different sides of the coins that definitely have a valid reason. So I don't know. It makes sense.
Yeah. Because the thing is, if we're not leaving, we don't plan on anybody doing anything wrong. Okay, sign it. I can see both sides, like you said.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, if I love somebody and they feel like I really need this to feel protected, okay. I can see it being like, all right, we can both do it. If this is a symbol, I mean, the ring is a symbol.
True.
It don't keep people from faithful. Baby, we know. Honey, let me see it. The people don't care nothing about this ring.
It's a lot of people out there like that.
Mm-hmm. And I know some people who don't wear their rings. They just forget all the time the most faithful husbands, the most faithful wives. Yeah. And folks got tattoos on their finger and don't care.
But some folks just don't care. Some folks don't even it's a symbol, right? So we're just married anyway. I mean, they have that much security.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, whatever. It's my question. It's a grown-up question. Your significant other develops a serious illness and can no longer perform certain conjugal duties. She gives you a free pass to get sex elsewhere. Would you use it? Why or why not?
Oh, man. Okay, repeat the question. In
Your significant other gets sick. Can't have sex no more. Say, baby, I give you a free pass. Go out there and do what you got to do. Would you take that pass? Why not?
I don't think I would take it.
Why not?
Because, and this is my wife, significant other. I read wife. I don't know. Or heard that. Yeah, so I would say at that time, it all depends on like the timing and the what's happening, right? So if it's any time that I'm with someone or committed to someone, no matter what, until death, right? Do us part.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. That's the vow that I am going to keep no matter what.
That's a good answer.
It's the truth.
Is your honest answer?
It's the truth.
Okay. Go ahead, your card.
Can I just ask you the same thing?
I'm sorry, you don't have the card.
Well, let me just. It's fine. I like this card question anyway. So your significant other catches a case.
We going down, baby. Your street in a Range Rover.
Baby,
Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. You could find me. Hey, St. Louis, don't get on the nose. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Okay. Your significant other catches a case.
Really? He just came. Okay, go ahead.
Catches a case and is going to be locked up for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you hold them down or leave?
Baby, it depends on what that case is for.
But I'm saying, well, explain.
If the case involves you was lying,
Murder.
I know it was
murder.
Coming. Well, it depends on the murder.
Rape.
Oh, no, we got a problem. You sign that paperwork.
Stealing.
Well, see, it depends.
First
of all, why you getting a long time for stealing? I'm about to get the lawyers and we about to get Jay-Z and them people because they got Meek Mill out there and they.
That's a good point.
So
Kidnapping.
Man, kidnapping. Why you got?
Okay. Just saying.
Kidnapping.
I was thinking about parents stealing their kids. I don't know. I went there. Go on. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, no, it really depends.
Yeah,
it really does depend. If I went away for a long time too, like I have to think about what I would want because I try to think about how I would want to be treated as well.
True.
But you know what? Fairness and equity are different. And I think we should be equitable in relationships, but not fair. I think that in everything. Because what you need and what I need are two different things.
Yeah.
So, but I do try to think of what would I want, what I need. But that doesn't mean that what I need and what I want would be the same for you.
True.
Or, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, no, if it's rape, that means you was cheating on me anyway. Bye.
Yep.
Kidnapping, crazy. Bye. Did we plan the crime together? Then it's like, oh, well.
You see, that's what
you ain't rat me out. So, you know what I'm saying? I do what I got to do.
See, that's the one where.
I be up there on the glass. Kissing and stuff.
Lord,
hitting hands. Ma'am, you have got to go. Ma'am.
Who is this? Who is this?
Man. Who is this that jumped on the counter?
Touch her, please. Man. Yeah. That's crazy.
You give me fever.
Right.
Right.
Breathe on the glass. That's crazy. You know, they don't have that stuff now. You know, it's all digitized now.
You can't go in there.
No, it's all digitized now.
Oh!
Don't ask me how
Who's
I know
watching
that. Don't ask me how I know that.
Who's watching the digitized footage?
Well, it's like, you know,
well, it's
Zoom.
Gonna be inappropriate.
They on Zoom as well.
It'll be inappropriate. It's my husband.
Yeah.
So, man, well.
It's so funny.
You decided to be on here. Can't control that part.
That is crazy.
But how do you know it?
You know, I heard about it. I heard about it. You know, things are evolution. Remember, things are technology is growing.
So, last question for this episode. Is this your last one? Oh no, you.
Oh, is it my turn? I don't know whose turn it is. Who said it?
No, you asked me.
Okay, yeah, it's your turn then.
Okay. What do you consider? You have one more. What do you consider to be husband-wife only benefits? Should these benefits be given while dating?
You mean like a?
What do you consider? What do you consider to be husband-wife only benefits?
Okay.
Should these benefits be given while dating?
I think let's see, some benefits. I love this game. I really, really love this game. Yeah, so of course the first thing that comes to mind is sex, right? Because you know it. Anyway, that and also pretty much living together, I think. It's supposed to be like a cliche.
No, what do you consider? Not church, not it's supposed to be. What do you consider?
Yes. Well, I consider living together would be a marriage between a husband and wife would be one of those situations. But I do feel like that would be beneficial to people who are not married, because getting to know someone and living with them and understanding how they move in a living arrangement is so much better. I feel like that knowing that going in would be so much better of a decision before you actually go down that aisle. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
So I think even though it is kind of like,
shacking up,
rooted in.
God, every episode you just prove how lukewarm you are.
Yes, shack it up. Yes, even though it's shack it up or whatever, I think it's still it'll help the longevity of the relationship,
or to at least make a good decision. Yeah, like, oh, this not gonna work.
Yeah, exactly. Just based on, because people can make decisions based on how you live.
So you would live. That's true. You would live with that person, because you mentioned living together and having sex. Is that what you said?
Well, yeah, I guess both.
So you would live with that person and not have sex with them?
Yes, that is the right answer to say. But I think that just because of the relationship and how you have so much attraction for each other, I would think that it would happen more than one time, right? More than one occasion. So yes, that is included with that.
Do you think it's important for people to have, this ain't no card, to have sex before they're married?
I think it is important not to have sex, no, but to have that intimacy, but not sex. You don't have to have sex.
You think you just need to know, have a conversation about what's desired and things like that? Absolutely.
It need to be had. But those kind of conversations definitely lead to sex. But you don't have to. Is what I'm saying. It's not necessary. But the conversation has to be. The conversation.
You can have it in therapy. It don't necessarily.
True.
We go to therapy.
Could definitely do it as long as you have a conversation. No problem.
Had a conversation cards.
Right.
Lord G. Is this your last one?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Okay, this is a perfect one to close this out. Okay. So if you could only save one, and I only mean one, your mother or your significant other, who are you saving?
Well, if the significant other
and why
is my husband, then he's automatically first. Mm-hmm. I just feel like that's the priority. All right, you forsake your mother and your father, and you cling to whoever you're with. But I mean, who's closer?
What if you're living in your parents' house?
I mean,
would you choose your mother?
If it's gonna be hey, I'm like, I just can't get to you quick enough, babe. My mama right here.
Right, it's like, are you closer? Am I tired?
How much time I got?
Right. Do I have somewhere to go after this?
Is this based on my skill set and how fast I'm gonna get to you? And you over there, baby?
Oh God!
I got it.
Are we hungry? Are we gonna eat after this? Like, what are we gonna do?
Mama been there, okay?
But no, I understand though. Yeah. It depends on the thing too. Like certain things are like, that's mama being mama.
Is this a significant other that's in prison?
See, that's
for something that it shouldn't have been in.
Being Zoom called.
Well, baby, I am not testified.
Oh God. Yeah, that's good. That's good. No, see, that's a good question. I want to ask that to a lot of other people.
Don't.
Just to see what their answer would be.
Don't. Not in front of their significant other.
They'll definitely answer. Some folks answer truthfully. Oh, most definitely. Mama.
Most definitely. Or some folks lie like you.
I would divert the answer to the question.
Why y'all dying?
With another question.
What happened? Me. Take me.
What you mean?
Neither one of y'all got to go. I'm going to go. Huh?
Who died? What's going on? Like, something happened.
Think about it. I can't even think about it. I'm in distress. I'm in turmoil just thinking about the question in my head. Oh God, somebody help me. Help me. Please help me.
Where's the food? We need to just go eat.
Who got the drinks before we answer?
Yeah, I would definitely
Sad either
avoid
way.
the answer
Yes, you would. Or
all
lie.
the time. Avoiding the answer or diverting most
You
of
are
the
the
truth.
master of redirection.
Yes.
That's why you would be a great gentle
Absolutely.
parent.
Absolutely.
Master
Absolutely.
of redirection. You tried it.
Always.
What do you consider?
Yeah, I did. You always catch it. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, you feel wonderful because I catch
do.
everything else too.
It does make me smile that you know me so well. It's also very, very frustrating that I can't get over on you.
Well,
not quickly. I can, but I have to slide in. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you always realize
bull.
What's going on.
I call bull.
God, I don't.
But you're just saying words right now. Those are words. You're just saying words. What is the answer?
You're just talking. I don't.
Words. None of it makes. None of it makes sense. You just be saying, y'all, Casey, we ain't getting that.
I do it all the time.
You be like, so Casey, you're working on this project at work. Just want to see where we are. Have you completed the deadline for the presentation tomorrow?
Well, I have completed what I needed to complete. And I think that I think you definitely will want to see this because from start to finish, it's everything you asked for. It's everything that you ever really dreamed about, really. So I think that when it comes time to present, you have nothing to worry about.
Have you? This is me. Words. Have you completed the project?
Well, I mean, like I said, the project has a completion percentage to it. Like it's a percentage.
Is it at 100? This is me. Is it at 100?
And when you get to that 100, if you round, it's all about perception, right?
100.
So if you're looking at a bar,
say I'm perfect. You know what I mean? I'm an engineer.
Nothing's ever perfect. There's always a 2% error somewhere. So I know that complete. Ah, man, let's talk about another word we can use that can actually be what we need for this conversation.
That is so you. And I'd be like, just shaking my head. No.
But other people would be like, you know what?
You do it all
That's
the
so
time.
true.
And I've been looking like, why are y'all listening to him? Words.
Oh, gosh. I'll be saying some real stuff,
You say
I
so
just
many
talk
words
around it. Yeah.
that don't mean anything together.
Exactly. But if you really read and listen down to the root of what I'm saying,
you're saying
it's going to be something beautiful. It's going to be absolutely beautiful.
No, the surface is beautiful. The root says, not answering that. I reserve the right to answer that question.
I will use that in a heartbeat.
At a later moment.
Let me reserve the right to answer that.
It's you saying the right that makes people allow you to get away with stuff. Jason, did you ever so-and-so?
Well, that's a question that deserves an answer. It deserves an answer, and I want to get it. I want to get you the right one, but let me give you a little bit more time, just to give you the right one. I don't want to answer that.
Here you go. Words.
With anything that is outstanding or under developed, and it shouldn't be anything like it.
And I say no. I don't.
You know what I mean?
I don't. You're avoiding it, but that's fine. That's how that conversation goes.
It is fine until it's fine.
No. It's fine.
This has been a wonderful.
Oh no, it's been amazing.
It's been a wonderful.
No, it's been really wonderful. It's when you fight up against.
I've had fun.
Oh, I've had amazing.
So much fun.
The best fun ever. And this is why CJ is the way he is. Yeah. Listen, thank you all for joining us on this podcast while we're playing this game that I will not give you the name of until they decide to sponsor us, okay? But we do play games. We try to, it's like we call it almost therapy in a box.
Yeah.
Because some of these questions do get deep and deeper.
Yeah.
But one of the things I love about us is that we're always willing to lean into the hard things, and then when one kind of starts backing up, we're willing to lean into and say, hey, we're in this together. I know this one is hard. Are you still walking on water with me?
Walking on water.
Yes.
Go
So
ahead.
you can follow us online at Water Walkers Podcast on IG and Facebook.
Yes.
You can follow me personally. I am the leading lady
You are the leading lady
and the star.
and the star.
At Sharona Drake. That's SHARONA Drake.
Yes. And I am the North Star. I am the shooting star. Meal.
You know what?
Okay. Real Meal Music. RealMilmusic. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all those socials, people. You can definitely do that. And I have a website, www.realmealmusic.com. Y'all go ahead and leave me a review. Do something, like some stuff. Do some stuff and, share my stuff. Do some stuff. Go ahead, baby.
What is wrong with you?
Thank y'all for following us. This is really cool. Everything is really cool.
I love you so much, baby.
I love you too.
I'm about to say you better say it in front of all these people. That pause is a little too long for me. We'll try this again. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
I think you should breathe when you hear love, like so, because it's the breath. It takes too long. Okay?
Is there a right way to say this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
You know what? Do it. I'm gonna show you. Go.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
So before I even. So crazy. Okay, I got it. Go ahead. I love you too. That's very crazy. That is very, very crazy.
Oh God.
This is fun.
Y'all, thank you for joining us. We want to remind you that even though it's hard, you should take the risk to walk on water.
Most
See y'all next
definitely.
time.
Peace.
You stop the tape for me.
Yeah. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
in this very moment.
You can get up and stop the camera. It's us thinking the camera's off and then getting in the fight. It's the
Are
end
you
of the
yelling
show.
at me?
Thank you
Yes.
for walking on water with
Walking
us.
on water. Peace.
So you really gonna answer that question like that?
First of all, you handed me the wrong card to say.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Millions of times.
It's my
Three
fault.
cards.
Did you
Seriously?
not have the case?
3 cards.
Did you not have the case?
How many was I supposed to pull?
Sink and sand.
How
That's why I
many
call
did you
you.
pull?
I don't know. We just trying. We got to do this to meet the quota.
This is the wrong section.
How many
box.
episodes do we have to do before I can be done?
How you gonna pick out the date night box? What's
I
wrong
don't
with the
even
date night
understand
box?
what you're saying. Words.
Get the other box.
Words.
Get the other box.
Words.
You know what I'm talking about. Words.
Words.
You're not listening.
Oh, baby, somebody just texted me. They said we still on live. That's how it would go. Oh, it's playing.
What you mean?
We playing. That was
What that mean?
a skit. I love you.
Yes, yo, no. That was.
We need to say believe.
That is like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Wasn't that great title for a movie? That was a great title.
What's the title of the movie?
Whatever we was talking about, whatever we said before, we realized that was the title.
Oh, God. You are so funny, baby. Oh.
All right, I'm about to stop things.
Okay, thank you, baby. Oh, God.
We walking on water. We